What is the... Hmm. Okay, no.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
And from there, you will also see your iPhone screen presented within the app on your computer. Now, how about for my Android users? You'll first need to download the Duon app off of the Google Play Store, but from there, just take your charging cable, plug it into your phone, plug the other side into the computer, and you'll have your screen popped up on your computer. If you want to do this wirelessly with your Android, you also need to make sure you install the app off of the Google Play Store. Make sure your phone
Get a mass rating 6.5, begin version 2 times, please good. Okay.
Aimed at the back post.
See what happens. What is the...
Özcan. Advantage, Borussia Dortmund. On the scent of a winner late in this game. And Bellingham. Here's Ajork. Room to roam on the wing. Decided to come in from the flank. Will he finish? Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. Five minutes to go. And that'll be a Dortmund throw-in. So two substitutes to come on in one go. And Dortmund committed to getting forward. Can they grab a late winner? And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And he read it well. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Mount. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Right, I think we'd better send it over to Alex, because I understand there's been a goal at the pre-zero arena.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. They're back in this now with only a few minutes left to play.
Alex with the info as ever. Fulgini.
Well, the Dortmund fans are making so much noise in here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration from one of those players out on the pitch.
Mount. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Over it comes. Not really the ideal clearance. And it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Very quick thinking there. Well, he tried in vain to get himself
No
back
way.
onside.
Well, he needs
You
to show
know.
greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Pass it properly, bro.
5 minutes left. Just the challenge that was required. Fulgini.
Alex, someone is...
He has teammates around him.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
And they will make the change now. Anthony Cassie. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And giving the ball away. Mecha. Brian Cristante. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Running with the ball confidently. Can he finish them off? Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Mecha. Nemanja Gudel. And he stopped them in their tracks. Intense pressure. This looks more than decent. Well in there to tidy up. Brian Cristante. Paulo Otavio has it. Mecha. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. And he takes it on. Terrific block. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Ball's gone. Cross fired over. Well, it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really.
Short corner favoured. Must be! Well, on the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Five minutes to go. Oh, managing to beat him. Has eyes for goal. Well, relying on the goalkeeper.
Well, there's not long left now, but that just about keeps them in it.
Over it comes. Still not clear. Poor pass. Lucas Mecha. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. It's got to be! Oh, that's a fine save. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Corner kick played in. Well, not quite the header he had in mind, and the goalkeeper gobbling that one up. Well, it's almost over, but not quite. The fans still with a bit of nail-biting to do, Stuart.
Yeah, just about edging it overall. It's been a really tight game, hasn't it? Chances at a premium, and you have to praise their defending in that regard. Just got to see out the final few minutes now. No silly mistakes at the back.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Playing it in. And a corner there that really lacked guile. Baku. And Wolfsburg sloppy in possession here. Ludovic Ajorc. Jakub Kaminski. Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Anton Stach. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. He takes aim. There's still danger here. And a time for calm on the ball. And possession lost, intercepted. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts. What about their performance?
Well, Derek, it will feel like a...
No, 7.
Time for a change then.
6-5.
Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. And the keeper was up to the task. And a substitution in the offing. Delivering it. Not away completely. Gives it a go. Well, tremendous block. Kevin Stöger. No let-up in the pressing department. Is it going to end up being productive for them? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Who can he pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Ten minutes to go. He's protecting it well. Fulgini. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Now can they counter clinically? Excellent ball over the top. Ludovic Ajorc. Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Barreiro. Determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. They need to get bodies back. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Can he find the right pass? Takes the shot. High echelon goalkeeping there. Well, they'll be looking to add to their advantage from this corner. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually get the better of the opposition, and that was the case.
Let's control the whole team. See what can I do.
And time for the change now. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. And unable to hit the target. Goal kick here.
Yeah, but it's good defending. He knew he was going to be beaten in the air, but he did enough to stop him scoring.
Giving the ball away. He could really get at the opposition. And cutting inside. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Stach. Here's Ajork. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And just 5 minutes remaining. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
Wants to attack from the wide areas, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Well, not one, Stuart, that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, I think the manager might disagree, Derek. Any way you cut it, it's a wasted opportunity.
Martin. Well, great read there to intercept. Müller. Read it through by Müller. Well, they couldn't make anything of that cross with the ball in a decent enough position. Joshua Kimmich. What's he going to do here? Müller. Nicely saved. But he's gone short with it. Can he put it away? Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. They favoured a short one here. De Ligt. Able to get a body in the way. Ieramendi. And that's great work to keep it in play. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were complete.
And cut. And how about the short corner? Opportunity, maybe. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Sané. Really good attacking play. The save was a good one. And a short corner, let's see. He got in the way of that cross. And plenty of room in the wide area. Coman. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And a chance for him on the flank. Well, nicely cut out. Oh, great attacking play. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. And they're making a change. Rugani. Here's Danny da Costa. Here's Ajurk. A really sumptuous ball. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Ieramendi. Well, Bayern Munich have possession again. Sané. Cuts in from the flank. And the referee says penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think...
And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Brandon Vasquez. It might be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Can he put it in? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was...
तो है ना प्रेस
Short corner
कराना
favoured. Can he finish here? Terrific piece of anticipation. A really intense pressure applied. In position. Can he put it away? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Da Costa. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. But timely defending when it mattered. Da Costa. And he read it superbly. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Has a go. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. And over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. Cancelo. Now Kimmich. Müller. Superb block. Great block again. Sané. Vasquez. Musiala. Excellent passing. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. A bit sloppy in possession. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Oh, blocked it! And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, the keeper committed himself. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And he might be through here. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. And we have news of a goal to bring you from the Hertha match. And Alex Scott is on the case.
It's a goal for Hoffenheim. It was a low-driven cross, and he was never going to miss from there. It's now level at 2-2 with 77 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. Oh, great vision. Nicely timed tackle. Kerem Demirbay. So almost at full time, and it hasn't quite gone to plan for the visitors, has it? Stuart, interested to get your take as always.
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. This could level it, and all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it?
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
Not many sides would have the mental strength to bounce back from adversity like this team. Bayer Leverkusen continuing on the front foot. Can they break through? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. 5 minutes to go. Wonderful chance.
Well, with time running out, you couldn't ask for a better opportunity. I just can't see them getting another one now.
Timothy Castagne. Kerem Demirbay. On to Diaby. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Well, it came to nothing in the end. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Viet. It's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Difficult to stop him. That's well blocked. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors before? They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Just 10 minutes to go. It needs an accurate cross. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Florian Neuhaus. That'll be Gladbach's ball. And time for the change now. Julian Weigl. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. And a goal at this stage might well turn out to be decisive. Chance missed. And the score sheet remains blank.
Well, in the dying embers now, I just wonder if we're going to see a goal here.
Sylvain Widmer. Ingvarsson. And a strong tackle. Julian Weigl. Now the attack looks promising. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? 5 minutes left. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. But quick thinking defensively. Ingvarsson. It's a weighted pass. Well, nothing comes of it in the end because the flag has gone up, Stuart.
Well, he knew where the space was, but he's just been too eager, and that's why he's offside.
And unable to keep the ball. stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And he read it well. Florian Neuhaus. Oh, good vision. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Yes, Derek, there was very little in it for much of the game. I'm sure they feel...
Hoffmann. And in possession, Rogerio. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Just 10 minutes remaining here. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Poor pass under no real pressure. Julian Weigl. And now passing it through. Anton Stach. How can they nudge in front late on here? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
There to win it back. Rugani. Well, no luck keeping possession. Leitch. And so into the final 5 minutes. A really sumptuous ball. Oh, he's missed it, and he's going to be angry with himself.
Well, he has to do better there. He had so much of the goal to aim for. It's a poor miss.
Rogerio. On to Kramer. Kone. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight and blocked for now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Can he put them in front? And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Florian Neuhaus. It's with Weigl. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And close but offside nonetheless. Martin. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Can he play it in? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
So the corner played into the box. Tries to lift it. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. Stuart, your overall assessment. Must take the lead here. Kone. Jonas Hofmann on the ball. Christoph Kramer. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Must be! Fractionally offside. Fulgini. Core in possession. And with that, the attack fizzles out. How can he take them on and beat them? And players waiting at the far post. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Kone. We're getting the ball forward. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. And the attack fades out. And just 5 minutes remaining. Julian Weigl. It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And let's give credit to the defending. Guadio Kone. Very quick thinking there. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Will they profit from this situation? Makes the move to the inside. Superb block. Luis Perez. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Preferring to go infield. Spot on with that tackle. Can they grab the lead late on? Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. And they know they need to stop him. The end product just wasn't there. And that is that, the full time. Whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes. It finishes nil. And time for the change now. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Will it be? Well, he would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Oh, fancy footwork. And it's there for him. Majestic. Well, there goes the final whistle. And it's all gone to plan for the visiting fans. 3 points for them.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game.
Oh, fancy. It should be. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. Who can he pick out? Well, it has come to nothing. Promising sequence, and he knows he must thump it away, and so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Yes, Derek, sometimes it takes a while to eventually...
And they're making a change. Five minutes of the 90 still to go, and the teams cannot be separated. Stach. Can he finish this? And he's fired it against the post. He's in here. Still possibilities. And with that, the referee brings this match to an end. Both sides have their moments over the course of the 90 minutes, but it finishes in a stale... Five minutes remaining, and level pegging here. Nicely timed tackle. And players waiting in the centre. Well, not the greatest pass. And the referee blows for full time. It's a share of the points here, but no goals on the scoreboard. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Opportunity it is. And I thought that might be the winner.
It should have been the winner.
Who can they pick out? Threat over for now, it seems. This could be the equaliser. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well,
5 minutes remaining then, and the score sheet remains blank. Really good interception, and that is that. The full-time whistle here, and nothing to separate the two sides at all over 90 minutes.
¿Qué? ¿Qué? Tócala, ¿qué? Football, why do we love it? New mind to boost color pressure.
Well, this is the moment he's been waiting for. The change about to be made, and no doubt, Stuart, he'll be eager to impress.
Absolutely. I think he'll be desperate to make an impression here. It'll be interesting to see how he fits in, but he needs to get off to a good start.
And he takes on the shot. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper, and the danger averted. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. So a throw in here. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Level pegging, but can they change that? That's a nice looking ball. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Sergio Oliveira was spot on with that challenge. Terrific block. He continues his run. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Abubakar. Oh, managing to beat him. Struggling to keep the ball. On the attack, is there to be late drama? Must take the lead here. A goal! They've kept the fans waiting, but now the magical moment has arrived. Explosive. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, it could be on for him here. Is it going to be? And a goal! It's the leveller! And I'll tell you what, that's the way to silence the fans. Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Sally Uchan. The pass not finding its target. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, they still have designs on the win, and that's going to roll all the way through. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
And they will make the change now. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
He's in with a chance. And the ball is loose. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Torreira. That's it, the referee brings the action to an end. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. All the... Just not looking confident in possession. Olayinka. A chopping challenge, and the referee has got to have a big think about it. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Can he put it away here? Terrific piece of anticipation. Orayinka. They need to get tighter. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And a substitution in the offing. Not all that convincing defensively. Good bit of pressing. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Good use of advantage by the referee. Promising looking ball. Delivering it into the box. Struggling to get it away. Really vital interception here. Umut. And Uchan on the ball.
Well, the fans are making so much noise here. They believe the winner's coming, but it needs a moment of inspiration for one of those players out on the pitch. What a finale we've got.
Salih Uchan. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Well, disappointing end to the move. He has teammates around him. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Sergio Oliveira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Abubakar. It's a neat move. And there goes the final whistle. Well, we're able to put all the transfer speculation to one side now. Well, he's given us away. Plenty of support here. Level pegging, but can they change that? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. An incisive pass. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat averted. Chance to cross. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Well, running room in the wide position. Able to clear the danger, at least for now.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Can they push ahead in the closing stages? Really good challenge. Can he put them in front? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Mitsieu. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, nothing comes of it. Spot on with that tackle. He's got to have a go here. Still 0-0 here. Not for the lack of trying.
Well, there's certainly plenty of effort and plenty of endeavour. It's just whether they can take advantage of one of these chances now.
Careless in possession. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Obvious offside. Kesgin. Lovely work to get past his man. It has to be. And there it is, the final whistle. Well, no surprise to see who our cameras are focused on. Sergio Oliveira. Active Kolu. Tension building, still level. Will it be? He must finish. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
Delivering it. Oliveira. Firing it towards goal. Oh, keeper in control. So making the substitution now. Well, possession ceded. A really fascinating transfer story, and this is now fact. David Alaba has completed his move to St James's Park, Stuart.
Well, I think it's a good move for him. He has great ability, but needs to be that little bit more consistent. I'd say it's a fair price as well.
And he's in. In it goes! Joy unconfined. His maiden goal for the club.
Well, what a way to endear yourself to the fans. That's a big goal for him there. Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? He's managed to lose his marker. Oh, what an opportunity. And still danger here. Well, no damage done. 5 minutes left. Well, danger here as he runs at them. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Sali Uchan. Olayinka. Well, time is against them. They have work to do, but really sticking to their task defensively. And he clears the danger. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Nicely timed tackle. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. And unable to keep possession. Chance to attack using width. That's all they can conjure for now. And the referee blows for full time. Well, we're able to put all the transfer speculation to one side now. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And there's the delivery. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Louis Ndama. Lucas Torreira now. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Isaac Kofi. It's with Ng. Musa. Still passing it around with authority. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they forge ahead? Well, the keeper is happy. The bar was there. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. And a significant block following that cross. And over the touchline for what will be a Galatasaray throw. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. And the story now confirmed. Spurs have got their man, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Able to skip past his man. And that is how to block. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Nice.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Clinton Ng. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And over comes the corner. Well, he read the delivery superbly, but couldn't quite keep the header down. Torreira. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Still pushing for a winner. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They are making headway, but really they need a goal with time not on their side. Making sure nothing came of it. And they know they need to stop him. So back underway following the equaliser. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Very quick thinking there. And a goal at this stage could be decisive, but nothing comes of it. And a throw in here for Galatasaray. Now options are plenty. Shot attempted. Terrific block. It needs an accurate cross. Well, covering up defensively. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Can he convert? And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Will he finish? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, I've been really impressed with them, Derek. They've shown a lot of good qualities in their first couple of games.
And that is how to block. Squanders the chance for 1-0.
Well, that's a big miss. They should be leading now.
Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save.
Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can't miss, surely. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every... Well, they know they need to stop him. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages. Can he convert? And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got...
Will he finish? A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him.
Caballeros. You're safe this time, amigo, huh?
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, thanks, Derek. These are... away fans come here with a lot of hope. They've certainly had a decent start to the season. They really have played well in the first couple of games. If they perform once again today, they've got every chance of making it 3 out of 3.
Going well. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
Well, for Galatasaray, it certainly was a good performance and result in the last match against Sivasspor. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, I thought they just about deserved their victory. They played with great energy. Today will follow a similar pattern, and I expect them to win by the odd goal.
It's a corner. Can he finish? There's still danger here. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Plenty of options. And he takes it on. And another one! 2 quick goals! Will it turn out to be the 2-punch knockout? So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. He's given it straight to the opposition. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? He must finish! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Oh, managing to beat him. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Firing it in. No way through. A very good tackle. He's in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, first of all, where's the defending? They're all over the place. But give him some credit, that's a good finish. Great composure.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And quite simply, wide of the target. Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Making progress. Can he finish this? Well, what can we say? Miles off target. Losing possession here. Oh, great play. But a good piece of tidying up. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have 1 additional minute. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. A routine save. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Killinch. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Can he finish? A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He's going forward well here. Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And time for the check. Change now.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 15 numara Patrick van Aanholt.
An effective challenge.
2 numara Leo Dubois.
Takes the shot. Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. We're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Firing it towards goal, and there is the goal! He's found the net, joy unconfined.
Galatasaray'ın golü.
Couldn't keep it. They need to get tighter. But nothing comes of it. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Retaining possession proving difficult. Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, they've decided to make a change. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And a fine tackle. And plenty of room in the wide area. Great opportunity! Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it!
Well, here's the replay, and you see it was a good finish, but the keeper at his near post has to do a lot better. He's got to have that near post covered for me.
Well, he has the measure of his opponent. Can he convert? Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. So the corner played into the box. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the ruling is offside here. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Louis Ndama. Foiling his opponent completely. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, a struggle for Galatasaray to keep possession here. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved...
the man to watch. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? Stay with us. And this is the scene here at the home of Galatasaray in Istanbul. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. It's Galatasaray versus Kasim Pasha.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Mustafa Mohamed. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. This is looking threatening. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Playing it in. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Can they create something from here? And now having a go! Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Well, really closing him down.
Lütfen dikkat. Sayın Mahmut Sürekli, kimliğinizi
Hayradinovic.
ve eşya odasından almanız rica olunur.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, the fans have been wondering how this might go. It is his debut game. Stuart, what should we be looking for from him today?
Well, they were looking a bit thin in the middle of the park. They had to reinforce, and it's a good bit of business in that sense. It'll be interesting to see how he settles in. It can take time, but hopefully he'll get off to a quick start.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? And back underway, 1-0 it is. Disappointing pass. That's how to dispossess your opponent. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Giving it a try. Well, it all counts for naught. Breaking at pace. And he's in. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put it away? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, very close to half-time now, and it's a narrow lead for the home side. Stuart, how would you assess what you've seen?
Yes, they're
In with a chance! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Firing it in, and there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. He's in behind. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Oh, big chance. Can he find the net? And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Van Aanholt. Oliveira. And on the ball, Sergio Oliveira. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, it's always at the discretion of the referee, in this case opting not to book him. Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Well, at £30 million or thereabouts, he represents good value for money. He's got a lot of skill, and I think he'll add quality to their squad. There's no doubt about that.
Now, looking dangerous here. Abdulkarim Bardakci. Well, possession ceded. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. And he's through here. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Sadik Çiftpınar. And Galatasaray have it back now. Real chance. Oh, a fantastic save. So making the substitution now.
Well, as those stats tell us, Galatasaray have controlled much of the possession and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. A real opening now. And a substitution in the offing.
27 numara Sergio Miguel. Oyuna dahil olan 17 numara.
He pressed hard. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Oh, Derek, there's a chance here.
And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. No let-up in the pressing department. Leo Dubois. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Can they create something from here? What a mouth-watering prospect this is. Two genuine heavyweights of European football, both with the potential to go all the way. It's difficult to pick a winner here. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And we have potentially pulsating live cup action to bring you. The first leg is just moments away now. It's FCSB facing Galatasaray.
Well, what an occasion this is for the home side and its supporters. Yes, of course, they're up against it today, but how they would love to cause a shock here. If they work as hard as they can, close their opponents down.
Will it be? It's still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Chances on. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And that is going to be a free kick. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, when he's on form, when he's focused, he's a brilliant runner with the ball. He can take on players, he can go past people with ease, and he's got a great shot on him as well. I'm really looking forward to watching him play today.
And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Anthony Martial. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Well, it came to nothing in the end. He continues his run. Easy meet for the goalkeeper. Giving it a try. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, it has come to nothing. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh, good play this. Happy to take on the shot. Well, the keeper had to concentrate. Over it comes. A goal! 1-0. A fully deserved advantage based on what we've seen.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery into the danger area, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
So the ball rolling again. He's in here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Can he find the net? And danger still. Well, they can keep possession of it now. That is how to apply the pressure. Galatasaray doing well to regain possession. Oh, this is looking promising. Now, options are plenty. Takes the shot. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. He's in behind. Couldn't grab hold of it. Surely. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper. And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Martial. Ball back with Galatasaray now. Oh, the threat is there. And no way to sugarcoat that one, Stuart.
Well, sometimes it's worth having a shot from distance, but he never really set himself to hit that cleanly.
Ovidiu Popescu. And Galatasaray come away with it. "30 minutes to go then." Martial. This looks more than decent. Well, then there to tidy up. Oh, good vision. And darting through. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
And they will make the change now. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Into the final 20 minutes. Well, they've lost the ball.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have enjoyed more of the ball and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football and they look like scoring more.
Torreira.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team. Well, these fans are starting to leave here. There's just no chance of a comeback now.
And support available. firing it in. Well, the keeper committed himself. So the corner played into the box. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And there goes the final whistle. It's a victory for the visitors in the first leg of this tie. His performance in this particular...
Two giants of football going head-to-head today. The stadium is full and everyone is excited and ready for this one. Stay tuned for all the action.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Trabzonspor facing Galatasaray.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Delivering it. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Well, he's lost the ball. Has eyes for goal. Didn't fool the keeper. And over comes the corner. Oliveira. Able to get a body in the way. Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, I still don't know how he kept that out, Derek. It's a fantastic save to keep it all square.
Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he put it away? And that is defending of the highest order.
Seyircilerimizin dikkatine. Merdivenlerin boş bırakılması rica edilir. Teşekkürler.
Can he finish? And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal, but it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Very quick thinking there.
Well, as you can see, Galatasaray have enjoyed more of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win
Now,
the ball.
hold on, Stuart, they're in here. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
Trying to pick out a teammate. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. It might still be problematic. Just couldn't get it through. Well, a poor first touch, but nothing wrong with the rest of it. Torreira. Well, decent save there. Who can they pick out? Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Well, Manchester City have been busy in the transfer market. The contract situation finally ironed out, and he could be available very soon, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans. The move suits everybody, I think.
They're really pressing their opponents. Strong but fair tackle. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And so the match is underway. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, attacking possibilities. Can he find the right pass? Superb block. Martial. Oh, that's a fine save. So the corner played into the box. Clattered away. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Another perfect position to read it. This looks more than decent. Could be. Oh, he's blocked it. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, the referee deciding that it didn't warrant a yellow card being handed out. And into the last 30 minutes now. And a tidy challenge. This attack looks highly promising. Can he put it away? And there the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
3 goals without reply. And given away. He's in behind. Oh, denied by the woodwork.
Well, it's almost the perfect finish, but in the end, it's not quite good enough.
15 numara.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Showing a real will to win the ball. And a long way out here. Didn't fool the keeper. Now the delivery. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, behind for another corner. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oliveira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Pressing high to win the ball. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, what an excellent performance this has been. They've had complete control for most of the game. Their movement, clever passing and energy have been a joy to watch. It's been a really good win for them.
Well, what can they produce on the flank? And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
Oh dear, he's gone and put it wide.
Well, he's trying to squeeze that in the corner, but he's just got it wrong.
That's very effective. Good. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent.
Can he finish? And a goal! The quick one! The man to watch. A hat-trick in his last game. Can he continue that red-hot form? Stay with us on EA TV. So many wonderful things to do here in Istanbul, and football watching is amongst them. Welcome to the home of Galatasaray. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Galatasaray, and they take on FCSB. And he's beaten him here. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Well, he's lost the ball. Teammates available. Real chance. Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Foiling his opponent completely. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, threat over for now. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, real excitement here. I say that because it's his long-awaited debut coming up.
Oh, he could be in here, Derek.
There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? To land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score, and in with a real chance. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Plenty of support here. He's in here. And it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. And this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score. And he's made headway. A superb chance. But he's failed the test.
Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but he's missed the target. He should score there.
Enticing with a bit of danger here. Not a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Another good tackle. Couldn't keep it. Now potential danger. And there it is, a chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
And take it away. Oliveira. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Oh, breezing past him. And running in behind. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. In with a chance! And a close offside decision as they were threatening. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the game... Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Effective challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Torreira. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Takes aim. Well, how close was that? Inches away.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Trying to really get at the opposition here. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. He read the situation defensively and did his job. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given.
Galatasaray'da bir oyuncu değişikliği. Çıkan oyuncu 15 numara Patrick Van Aanholt. Giren oyuncu 2 numara Leo Dubois.
Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. Sacha Boey. Well, it wasn't a great pass, was it? Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And he's in. Still could be dangerous. And he has options available. And behind it's gone for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Able to deal with the threat. Torreira. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And a throw-in. Forthcoming. Really good high press. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. He'll try his luck here. And up for grabs off the keeper. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through.
Well, I thought they were excellent over the two games. They controlled the midfield areas, they were clever